Alright guys, we're back. We're back with some more Muv-Luv. Um yeah, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, last time it's morning time. We're all sailing towards Sadodashima, I think, or we're on a ship. And we had a nice heart to heart with the Capitan talking about love life and problems and stuff. So now she left and Maya's up to the plate. Wonder how long has she been snooping? Let's just get right into it. Oh, hey Maya, you couldn't sleep either? I like these jackets, man. It's kind of great. Arm zippers are kind of crazy. And I guess, like, to undo like this part, you gotta zip this, which is kind of crazy, but it looks cool and very warm. I don't blame you. Tomorrow's gonna be our first real battle, after all. It's one way to put it. Man, only Mia would be able to joke around at a time like this. Nerves of steel, this one. Why don't we just start by trying to make it through those first 8 minutes, right? Of course, we're gonna have to we're gonna have it a hell of a lot easier than those poor guys who have to create a diversion. The Wisty people. Like the captain's sister, for example. We've gotta get the job done on our end no matter what. Yeah, classic. Don't be ridiculous, dude. I was completely out of my mind back then. If you hadn't shown up when you did, I would have been in deep shit. Not put in deep shit. Come to think of it, I never thanked her for that, did I? But hey, thanks for coming to my rescue back then. Because I forgot to thank you before. Because it might be my only chance. Try not to get upset, okay? What I'm about to say might rub you the wrong way. I'm not trying to be pessimistic here, but if something happens out there, I don't want to regret never having told you, so I figured I should say it now just in case. I know the reason you came back for me, was so that I could help you and the others retrieve the weapons and carry out our mission. But as far as I'm concerned, you still saved my life, and I wanted to thank you for that. Yep. Whoa, hang on, that's not what I was implying at all. True. Very true. No, you don't get it. I still don't think Mia's the type to do something suicidal, but it's kind of a shock to hear her acknowledge the possibility of her death so casually. I can see why Tsukiyomi-san felt the need to come to talk to me. Huh? Music picking up. What is it? Hmm? Oh no. Are we about to get asked out? Dude, come on, just spit it out already. Yeah, go for it. Okay, I get it. For crying out loud, man. I've never seen Mei hemming and hawing like this. What's she so anxious about? You really can't take a guess, buddy? Last Friday. Last Friday, that was the day our sure news came in, wasn't it? Maybe I was wrong. I don't know what she's getting at right now. Right, they asked us for lunch, and then we had to do the Sumita thing. Right, yeah, I remember that. Okay, and what about it? You guys weren't like mad about me turning you down, were you?
まだ私が何を尋ねたいのか見当つかぬのか。
I think I do, but you're just going about it in a weird way right now. What the hell, dude? This isn't like you at all. If you got something to say, just say it.
ああ、そうだな。許すがよい。では言うぞ。
Sheesh, after all this build-up, even I'm starting to get anxious now. The floor is all yours.
その日の深夜、そなたが校舎裏の林から出てくるのを見
Oh, with Sumita. Ah, so we did get spotted. Huh?
た。あの時、そなたと一緒にいた者。
That's awkward. Huh? Coming back from the woods at night.
差し支えなければ何者なのか教えてくれ。
This was not what I was expecting, but it's still pretty awkward. Wait, she must mean, of course, that was the day I gave Sumita her present. Guess she must have seen us on her way back down the hill. I see. You saw that, huh?
許すがよい。そのつもりはなかった。私が
That is true.
のトラックを走ることを日課にしているのは知っていよう。
Didn't know you can see the hill from like the track though. Isn't it like kind of high up? Right, she was on her way. Oh, I guess she was on her way back. Okay, that made sense. Right, she was on her way back from there when I bumped into her the night I came back from the other world. Guess I was so focused on Sumika that I completely forgot about that. Whoops. Nah, it's okay. You don't need to apologize. Well, the safest option here would to not tell her anything.
いや、無理に答えずとも
But
よい
it's
のだ。
awkward, man.
立ち入ったことを聞い
But
ている
can
の
we
は
really
承知したい。
tell she's Sumika? And just go all in? It's like, oh yeah, she's also piloting the Susanoo. I don't know if we should do that, but if I don't say anything, it'll look like I was lying about having a mission and that I just stood those guys up to go on a date with some chick. That does look kind of bad,
そ
but
れ
it's
に
hard to explain,
あれが
so.
任務だとすればなおさら言うわけにもいかぬであろうしな。
Well, about that you're actually correct. What do I do? It's not like I can just spill the beans about the 00 unit to her. Damn it, how am I supposed to answer this? I know I shouldn't care what the others think of me as long as the mission is successful, but they're the ones who's gonna be helping me protect the 00 unit. Letting them get the wrong idea won't do us any good. Damn it, I bet the captain would be able to come up with a great excuse for all this.
タケル、
Huh?
いいんだタケル。もう忘れてくれ。そなたを困らせるつもりはない。
No, it's fine, don't worry about it.
ごまかすでないぞ。
I don't know how to answer then. I plead the fifth.
そなたが万が一などと申すから魔が差して訪ねてみたくなっただけなのだ。忘れてくれ。
Maya. She's right though. This could, in all seriousness, be the last time we ever talked to one another. I can't tell her the full truth, but I should at least give her an explanation as to why. After all, she's being completely upfront with me. I think I owe her the same courtesy. No, I'll talk. It's just a bit of a tricky subject, so I was trying to figure out the best way to explain it.
無理をするでないぞ。私はもうそなたに尋ねたことで気が済んでしまったからな。
It's fine, seriously. Just hear me out. The girl I was with that night is involved in my special mission with Yuko-sensei. I know it sounds like bullshit, but it's for real. So I'm not at liberty to tell you who she is or anything like that. I should have said from the start. Guess I was just a little flustered to find out we'd been spotted together. Sorry about that.
何を謝る。謝らなければならないのは私の方だ。
Now don't worry about it. You saw something suspicious and wanted an explanation. Totally natural response.
違うんだ。
Huh?
私は実戦を明日に控え、つい己に甘えを許してしまったのだ。許すがよい。それは私の詭弁なのだ。
She was girlfriend checking us. What do you mean?
あの夜そなたたちを見てしまった私は愚かにも邪推したのだ。
Huh?
そなたが贈り物を考えていた鏡澄香
Oh
という
shit.
幼なじみ。
Wait, she actually pieced it together.
あの夜そなたと一緒にいたのが鏡澄香なのではないかという妄想にとらわれてしまっていたのだ。
Yeah, sometimes you're too smart for your own good.
明日はお互い死ぬやもしれぬこの時にどうしても尋ねたいという己が欲望を抑えきれず、こうしてのこのことそなたに会いに来たというのが真相だ。それでも尋ねるかどうか迷っていたのだが、そなたの万が一という言葉を聞いた時にはもう歯止めが効かなかった。故にそなたの落ち度ではない。私
Seriously though, it's not that big of a deal, don't worry about it.
面目ない。
But I am curious though, what exactly led you to that conclusion?
あの日の朝ハンガーで副司令がそなたに夜で構わないとおっしゃっていたのが特殊任務のことであろうという想像はついていたのだ。
Alright, that was the day Yuto sensei came up to peel the vinyl off my new Shiranui.
だが訓練が終わって食事を共にすることを迫る鎧たちにそなたが断る理由を口ごもったことが私に促されるまで特殊任務であることを明らかにしなかったのは何故なのか。
Well, it
気になって
was,
仕
but
方がなかった。
it's just awkward to explain, you know? Right, I felt bad about calling it a mission because in all honesty, I made that rabbit more out of a personal affection than anything else. I mean, to be honest, it was still part of a mission, so it's not like he was lying. It's just his personal feelings on the matter, I guess.
以前 PX で会ったのを覚えているか。
Maybe, but I don't remember. Yeah.
その時の話でクリス
Oh
マス
yeah.
の行事、
We asked about
つまり
Christmas, if we're doing
12月
anything.
24日の晩そなたが再会した鏡澄香に何かを送ろうとしているのは分かっていた。
Smart.
そして昨日ブリーフィングで高21号作戦の日程を聞いた後、何とも言い難い感情にとらわれてしまったのだ。副司令捨てで作戦日程を事前に知ったそなたが24日の約束を前倒しにしてあの夜に鏡澄香と会ったのではないか。
Also true. Yeah, we couldn't give the Christmas or the present on Christmas, so we had to give it early. Dude, what the heck? Detective Maya right here. She's nailing it.
恥ずかしい話だが自分でもよくわからないのだ。許すがよい。
No, really, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I feel like we said that like 5 times in a row. I mean, your guesses were all pretty spot on, and even if they weren't, there's no need to apologize for drawing reasonable conclusions. You're right, I didn't tell you the whole truth about that night, but I'm not authorized to tell you any of the details since they're directly related to my mission. Hell, I can't even confirm or deny any of what you just said. Now, I'm the one who feels guilty. Here you are, pouring your heart out to me, acting like you need to confess for having wronged me somehow, and I can't say a word.
当然のことだ。私の妄想はそなたを侮辱したに等しい。
You're overthinking this big time. When you apologize this profusely for something so minor, and I can't even tell you the whole story, it kind of puts me in an awkward position, you know?
それは任務だ。私の市場とは違う。
Well, if we're gonna go down that road, I'm pretty sure I did a hell of a lot worse to you the last time I got really emotional. Yeah, I don't think we need to bring that up.
それについての生産は済んでいる。
Yeah. I was actually pretty suspicious of you during the coup d'etat, I'll have you know. Isn't that the same thing? Sure, maybe I didn't voice those suspicions out loud, but I'm pretty sure you'd forgive me for having some doubts. Everyone gets suspicious of others, and jumps to conclusions when they see them doing something strange. It's a normal human response. and I'm sincerely grateful that you came and talked to me about this. Your honesty really does astound me. But that being said, you really need to stop being so hard on yourself all the time. You're not associated with the House of the Shogun anymore. There's no reason to hold yourself to such impossible standards. Otherwise, you're just gonna burn yourself out, and that'll take a toll on the people around you as well. Not everyone in this world was raised to be as disciplined as you. And if you want to start blending in with the pack, you're gonna have to loosen up a bit.
タケルそなた
I'm not saying you should stop being yourself, of course. I just think you could really stand to cut yourself a bit more slack. Don't get me wrong though, I wouldn't want you to be totally vulgar either. You're just a bit too noble for your own good. You've gotta learn to take it easy and go with the flow sometimes. Sure, maybe it's none of my business, but I think you'd be a lot happier that way.
分かった。今後はそなたの助言を心に留め置くことにする。
Well, good. Can't see you're getting off to a great start there, though.
何はともあれ、そなたに詫びることができてよかった。
What did I just say?
多めに見るがよいぞ。私とて急に考え方を変えるなど無理というものだ。それこそ身が持たん。
Yeah, fair enough.
しかし、万が一だなんだと作戦前に不謹慎な会話をしてしまったな。
Yeah, no kidding. If Lieutenant Hayase were here right now, she'd pummel us into oblivion. And so would Tsukiyomi-san, if she knew I was the one who brought that up.
この作戦で我が部隊が負う責務の重さを鑑みれば、簡単に死ぬわけにはいかぬというのにな。
Right, like Yuko sensei said, the fate of all mankind is on the line here. Dying isn't an option.
ああ、
You've still got a long road ahead of us, but for now, let's just focus on making tomorrow's operation a success.
ああ。こたびは私が後ろについている。思う存分錯乱するがよいぞ。
Oh, shut up.
ではな、先に休む。
Sounds good. See you in the morning. What a day. Don't worry, Lieutenant Tsukiyomi. Maya definitely understands what her duty is. She knows what we're here to do. The weight of the world is on our shoulders here, and that's pretty intimidating, but it's also the greatest possible honor. In that sense, this mission has given Maya's life a whole new purpose. She'd been searching for something worth fighting for, the same way Her Highness fights for all of Japan. And at the time of the coup d'etat, she still hadn't arrived at an answer. She was torn between her position as a UN soldier and her attachment to the Empire, her sympathy for both the Shogun's plight and the rebels' fury. But now, I think she finally found the middle ground she was looking for. Here in Unit A01, fighting for the sake of all mankind. We're not protecting any one country or serving the interests of a single organization. We're trying to save the entire human race here. Maybe that's the solution she was trying so hard to find. Brother, is everyone just snooping? Hello, Kashawadi. What the? Kashawadi, you're up here too? Are we just gonna go down the list and talk to every single character? Looks like everyone's having trouble sleeping. Well, this is gonna be Kashawadi's first big operation too, so it made sense. What are you talking about? What kind of answer is that? Please stop calling me that. I'm really not that special.
白金は天才だよ。間違いなくね。私
Gee, thanks.
あ、信じてないな。私はお世辞なんて言わないよ。
Yeah, I'm aware, but this is different.
後ろから見てるとわかるんだ。白金の動きは本当にすごいよ。
Pretty sure real Prodigy would be able to stay in sync with the rest of the unit.
へえ、茜に言われたこと気にしてるんだ。
One second. What is this? Probably. Literally 1 second. Huh. Tech support? Ignore that. I didn't close it, did I? Okay. So just cleaning something up here. Alright, we're back. Ah, geez, you're still hung up on what Audrey said the other day. Oh, wait, that's what she told me. I mean, yeah, she was right after all.
そうだけどさ、舞台のレベルが白金に追いついてないっていうのが私の考えなんだけどな。いくら私たちも XM3 に慣れてるって言ったって、それは既存概念の延長線上でのことでしょ。私たちは白金のあの軌道制御を直に見ていなかったから、そうなるのも仕方がないんだけど。
Well, I guess you got a point.
やっぱり B 分隊組の軌道制御は白金っぽいよ。かなり影響を受けてるよね。
You think?
適正の問題もあるとはいえ、後から来た B 分隊組がストームヴァンガードに配置されているのは、それが大きいと思う。早瀬注意が必死になるのもうなずけるよ。もちろん他の専任もね。
Wait, the others too?
宗像注意と風間少尉がいつも一緒にいるのはそういう理由だよ。白金と三剣のストームヴァンガードにいかに合わせるか、いつも話してる。
Huh.
私も左翼のインパクトガードだから、その話し合いにはよく呼ばれるんだよ。
I had no idea.
この前、宗像注意が私たちを追い出したのは、時間のことももちろんあるけど、そういう姿を白金に見られたくなかったからだと思うんだ。それって仙人と上官の意地みたいなものなんじゃないかな。茜はそういう注意たちを見て白金に釘を刺しに行ったんだと思う。あの子なりに考えてね。
That made sense. She's a gun sweeper, meaning she spent a lot of time right up next to the storm vanguards. She could probably see we weren't coordinating that well.
まあ部隊戦力の向上を考えれば、あの子のやったことは余計なお世話なんだけどね。
Damn, dude, you're as unsympathetic as ever, I see.
自分は違うみたいな言い方だね。
You're right, I'm nothing like you.
お互い変わり者なんだからさ。
This Toshawadi is a little different, man. Oh, shut up. She reminds me kind of like Makoto. They're not really the same, but kind of the same vibe for different reasons. I'm not like you at all. You may be brutally honest and borderline emotionless about most things, but you're trying to look out for me. You're pretty damn considerate as far as I'm concerned. But me, I can barely take care of myself, let alone Sumika.
スサノオニガタって言ったっけ。強そうな新兵器の名前。
Mark II. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
明日のテストうまくいってほしいな。
Surely it'll be fine. If it doesn't, we'll be in deep shit. The future of mankind depends on that thing.
テストが成功してスサノオニガタが正規配備されたら、弟たちは戦わなくて済むかな。
Hashawadi. Is that what you're fighting for?
身勝手でしょ私って。
That seems like a pretty good reason to fight. No, I wouldn't say that. Everything I'm doing is either for Sumita's sake or to undo all the damage I've done to you the other timelines. I'm in no position to judge anyone else's motivations, to be perfectly honest. But at the very least, I don't think you're selfish. Even if frontline soldiers say they're fighting to protect their comrades, I don't believe for a second that they're not still concerned for their families. So you're fighting so that your brothers won't have to, I take it?
そうなのかな。
Huh, what's that supposed to mean?
なんか改めてそう聞かれてみると、自分でもよくわからないな。
Oh yeah, she did say that looking for a higher purpose is a fool's errand, didn't she? Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
そういうのに順番つけるのってやっぱり大事なんだよね。
Well, I'm not sure if it's that way for everyone, but for me, that's the only way I can ever make any progress.
へえ。
Though, to be honest, I think it's less that I got my priorities straight and more that I got a lot of advice from a lot of different people, and eventually everything finally clicked.
そっか。いろいろ大変だったみたいだね。
Well, I only have myself to blame for that. It was a little rough for me,
私も
but
自
I'm
分の
glad
のために戦うなら
everything has finally
この
clicked.
順番ってやつをちょっと考えてみるよ。
I mean, does it really matter? You've done just fine so far without any clear-cut answers. I'm not from this world to begin with, so I had no choice but to get my priorities straight. But as long as you can fight, though you don't have to have them set in stone, then I have to admit I'm a little
さ
curious.
て、そろそろ寝ておこうかな。
Yeah, that's a good idea.
白金もね。じゃないとまた誰かが起きてきて、その話に付き合うことになるよ。
I think everyone's having trouble sleeping, what with the big battle tomorrow and all, especially the guys from 207B.
分かってないな。
Huh, about what?
なんでもない。おやすみ。
We're oblivious to love stuff. I'm sorry, Tashawaji. Next girl? Or what? Oh, come on, don't leave me hanging like that. Look at that boat, though. It's a nice looking boat. Uh-oh. We're going in, boys. Guns blazing? Damn.
国連機動爆撃艦隊所定の軌道周回中。
Alright. It's starting. Abe.
戦闘配置完了。あとは攻撃命令を待つばかりであります。機関らは本作戦における地上戦力の先鋒だ。心して任務に当たられよ。はっ、かしこまりました。安倍君、随分と流行っているな。我々も似たようなものだよ、井口さん。確かに。 あの島が奴らの手に落ちた日、あの日も我々はここにいたのだからな。ああ、今でもあの日のことは夢に見るよ。忘れられるわけがない。まさか生きてこの日を迎えることができようとは夢にも思わなかった。あの日 この地で失われた幾多の命に報いるためにも必ずこの作戦は成功させねばならない。データを叩き出し、あの島を我が国土を我らの手に取り戻そう。先に、そうだな。
国連機動爆撃艦隊の突入弾分離を確認。
Go time. Oh shit. There we go, the dust particles. Now it's time for the ships to fire their missiles. I thought they were reloading the lasers. Oh shit. We're blasting. Whiskey's on land. What's JNM? 17 squad. Everything's going well so far. Then again, I guess they did just throw half the combined ammo reserves of the IJF and the UN Far East forces on the beta. It's a lot of fucking missiles.
ヘッドクォーターより帝国海軍第17戦術機構戦隊上陸開始せよ。繰り返す。上陸開始せよ。
Oh, it's an armored squadron. Is it us? It's not us yet. Or is it us? I don't think it's us. It's time. Humanity's finally going on the offensive. Animation. The stingrays.
スティングレイ1より下記海兵隊の恐ろしさを奴らに思い知らせろ全て蹴散らせ
Oh shit. What the fuck is that?
ヘッドクォーターよりウィスキー揚陸艦隊上陸に備えよ。繰り返す。上陸に
Okay,
備えよ。
it's time for Whiskey to actually land on the island.
川原田本町一帯の面制圧を完了。連合艦隊第2戦隊旧八幡新町に向け砲撃を継続中。
Uh-oh. There's the laser, boys. Oh, those are heavies.
スティングレイ隊上陸開始。
Those are stingrays? They're fucking blasting, dude.
上陸地点を確保繰り返す上陸地点を確保
ウィスキー部隊各機構師団の上陸開始せよ。繰り返す。ウィスキー部隊機構師団の上陸開始せよ。
帝国軍戦術機構師団の各隊は順次発進せよ。
スティングレイ1よりヘッドクォーター視線砲撃要請ポイント S52 の47重レーザー級が接近中だ戦術
ヘッドクォーター了解。
There they are.
戦術規模
Heavy
敵
boys.
のレーザー照射を受けてます。
Uh-oh.
高尾に残っている戦術機を至急発進させろ第二照射来るぞ逃げろ
Get out, get
砲
out!
撃バカ
高尾に敵のレーザー照射多数。
Rip to cow, man. They're cooked. Get the fuck out of there. It's a lot of beta. Saw some of the dinosaur ones. Slash that shit. Triceratops ones.
弾着確認。
73 minutes since operation start.
艦隊は依然健在現在砲撃を継続中
We're Echo, right?
ウィスキー部隊旧八幡新町および旧川原田本町を確保部隊損耗 7%。
7% of our forces gone in an hour. Could be worse, I think.
バルキリーマムより各機エコー揚陸艦隊は現在両津港跡に向け最大戦速で南下中戦域突入まで揚陸艦隊の被害甚大なれど作戦の続行に支障なし合金80
Oof. 81 craft sunk. We've already taken a ton of casualties and we only just landed. The TSF carriers and landing crafts have by far the most fatalities since they have to get close to the island. And they don't have the kind of anti-laser armor that a battleship would. They've been targeting those specifically too, right? God damn it. I know this is all part of the plan, but it hurts like hell to just sit here and watch while our allies are out there getting slaughtered.
ヘッドクォーターよりウィスキーアルファ旧高塚まで南下しつつ戦線を維持せよ。
That's where First Lieutenant Tsukiyomi, the three idiots, and the captain's sister.
バルキリー1より中隊各機ウィスキー
ん
エコー部隊の両津港上陸も近い。夏季緊急事態に備えろ。ウィスキー部隊の母艦は沿岸部からのレーザー照射でかなり沈められている。いつでも発進できるようにしておけ。
高21号目標より師団規模のベータ軍出現。ウィスキー本体を目標に南下中。
Division sized herd. Alright. Group shot. Lock in. Whiskey unit's already taken a lot of damage at this point, but I'll be damned if I'm just gonna go down with the ship.
ヘッドクォーターよりエコー艦隊現時刻をもって作戦はフェーズ3に移行。砲撃を開始せよ。
目標
Alright.
全艦戦車準備よし。
Blast him again.
全艦砲撃開始。
ヘッドクォーターよりエコー揚陸艦隊全艦艦載機発進準備。繰り返す。全艦艦載機発進準備。
Go time. For us.
エコーアルファ1よりヘッドクォーター全艦艦載機発進準備よし。ヘッドクォーター了解。全機発進せよ。繰り返す。全機発進せよ。
行くぞバルキリーズ。電気続け。
Copy that. Let's go. Time for some beta blood to be spilled. Go kill the brain dudes. There's a lot of them, man. Quit saved. Not the Triceratops. Eat, lad. It's a lot of Triceratops, boys. We're not like... Don't we have like missiles for them? Guess if you don't need them. There it is, some Maya sword play. That'll do the job. Hey, that's us. Offshore Noto Peninsula 184, so 3 hours have passed. Flagship Modami.
ウィスキー全体の損耗率 33%、エコー全体の損耗率
33% RIP.
ともに作戦継続に支障なし。
Echo 13, but we came late, so.
ウィスキー主力部隊は旧沢根、旧高瀬に戦線を構築。部隊最後尾は旧久保田を放棄、前進中。
エコー主力部隊は旧北松ヶ崎を確保。なおも北上中。
現時刻をもって本作戦の
Phase 4.
第4段階への
I forgot what the
移行を
phases
宣言
were,
する。
low key. Is this when whiskey starts to go inside the hive and Mayneto goes in the hive and we just wait for Susanoo to come?
ヘッドクォーターより全軍に次ぐ。作戦は第4段階へ移行。繰り返す。作戦は第4段階へ移行。
帝国軍よく踏ん張ってくれている。
光月副司令、佐渡島背部の殲滅は日本の宿願。国連軍との共同作戦とはいえ、この戦いは帝国の存亡をかけた我々自身の戦いなのです。我が将兵が踏ん張っているのは当然のことです。
そうでしたね。失礼しました、帝国。
むしろ私は極東国連軍の将兵、祖国を失った彼らの奮戦に驚嘆しています。
彼らにとってもこの戦いは他人事ではありませんわ。大陸奪還。
バルキリー隊旧上ニーボを確保。警戒態勢を継続。
予定よりかなり早い。やるわね、一緒に。
国連機動艦隊のリエントリーシェル分離を確認。
Alright, more re-entry shells coming. That's good.
ピエテフ注意 A02 の現在位置は現在新潟県長岡市付近を進行中。各部正常。作戦遂行に問題なし。
A02 例の新型兵器ですね。
Oh, you guys are down. Get ready for Susanoo, man. I'm ready.
はい。
佐渡島で戦っている将兵
About to hit you with the drill milky punch.
にかなわぬものであってほしいものです。
はい。
Right to the hive's face. Boom, boom, boom. That's a lot of blood. This is Valkyrie 10, 8 grappler class eliminated, no reinforcement, doesn't seem to have been a coordinated attack.
バルキリー2了解。600メートルほど先に補給コンテナがある。今のうちに糾弾しておく。
Yeah, they've just been like airdropping containers across the island.
補給は綾峰からだ。
That's how we got our
残りは全方位警戒。
ammo back.
地下からも来るぞ。振動と音母にも気を配れ。よし。B 小隊各機。周囲を警戒しつつ前進。今のうちに給水しておけ。了解。
Copy that. This is great. I'm doing just fine out here. I'm in direct combat with the beta and I'm not panicking whatsoever. In fact, I'm cool as a cucumber. That hypnotherapy really did the trick. Guess the fact that I did it voluntarily this time made a huge difference.
貴様に背中を預ける仲間のために自らの憂いは取り除いておけ。そしてそれを後回しにするな。
This is all thanks to Captain Isumi. I'm really glad I went through with that. But anyways, man, the Valkyries have been kicking some serious ass so far. No wonder they call us a special task force. All the senior officers are absolute pros. That's even more clear to me now that I'm seeing them in action. Captain Sagiri, Major Walken, and Sergeant Jinjuji were all great pilots in their own right, but these guys are on a whole nother level. Damn. Nice. Up until now, I always considered Lieutenant Tsukiyomi to be the best surface pilot I've ever met, but I think these guys might be just as good. You can definitely tell that Second Lieutenant Kazuma, Suzumiya, and Kashiwagi have more experience than us two. Who's Kazuma? Wait, who's Kazuma then? Thinking... I thought Kashiwagi and Suzumiya were the only new people. I don't know who Kazuma is. Especially Lieutenant Kazuma. She has plenty experience fighting the beta, and she's been training with the senior officers longer than anyone else. Their coordination is impeccable. I'm guessing Kazuma must be... I mean, there's only one person left. She has to be the green-haired girl. Alright. I forgot her name. That's not to say my old squad mates are anything to sneeze at, of course. They're not holding anyone back, that's for sure. Everyone's pushed through a whole lot of pain to make it this far. I better make damn sure to pull my own weight, too.
バルキリー1より各機 A02 は予定通り進行中だ。進行ラインにはベータを1匹も近づけるな。特にプラン B の攻撃開始地点には絶対だ。オルタネイティブ計画直属部隊の意地と名誉にかけて帝国と国連将兵の挺身に応えてみせろ。いいな。了解。
Roger. Man, Captain Isumi must be worried sick about her sister. She might seem indomitable, but I mean, whiskey unit's already down 33%. There's no way she can hear those kinds of numbers and be totally unaffected, excuse me. I'll bet Mia's worried about Tsukiyomi-san and the three idiots too, but she's not the type to ever let it show. Please don't kill off a Bisu, man. That'd be devastating. I was totally wrong about this world, or perhaps I wasn't looking close enough. These people are no different from the ones in my world. None of them want to die, and all they want is to live their lives in peace. But now that the beta are here, they've been forced to put their lives on the line to protect the ones they love. It's as simple as that. Looking at all these people right in front of me, fighting for the sake of Alternative 4, and for the sake of humanity. We can't let their lives go to waste, or their wishes go unanswered. We have to bear the weight of their sacrifices.
道を指し示そうとする者は背負うべき責務の重さから目を背けてはならないのです。
先の事件以来、殿下は貴様に全幅の信頼をお寄せになっている。
I've never felt the weight of Her Highness's words more than I do now, and I'm not going to shy away from that responsibility any longer. I'm going to become the man Her Highness believes I am.
タケル、
What's wrong? Is it the beta?
違う。ベータではない。そなたの番だ。
Oh, to resupply. Oh, right. The supplies. Yeesh, don't scare me like that. Okay, let's trade places. Watch my back, yeah?
待て、タケル。
What up?
そなた、大丈夫か？
Huh?
余計な心配だとは思うが、気になっていたのでな。
Oh, she's worried I might lose it again, huh? God, this girl, always worrying about everyone but herself. She must be incredibly concerned about Tsukiyomi-san and the others. But she's still got time to think about how I'm holding up.
大丈夫なのか？
Yeah, I'm fine. Captain Isumi made me undergo hypnotherapy, so I'm not having any problems.
そうか。それは何よりだ。
Thanks for asking. I appreciate the concern. What's that? Orbit divers.
バルキリー1より各機オービットダイバーズのお出ましだぞ。
Okay. The 6th Orbital Drop Corps. That's the Hive Infiltration Unit. They're going in deep.
前期リエントリーシェルの落下に備えろ。
Yeah, don't. That would suck.
軌道予測のデータだけで安心するな。敵の迎撃でコースは常に変化するぞ。
Copy that.
バルキリーマミより
Go get them,
現
boys.
在上新墓地圏の落下軌道を取るリエントリーシェルは確認されていない。引き続き警戒せよ。
Here they come. Lock them up. Oh, shit. Whoa. That was so fucking cool. Holy shit. This is the real deal. This is what it means to fight the beta. They're going in deep. Wish we could be in there with them, but that's alright. We get to see Susanoo. It's coming. 227 minutes. It's a long day. I think we... Listen, I'm gonna end here just because I feel like... I don't know. I think we should end here before it gets too hype. We're pretty deep hours in the mission. Susanoo's coming. Let's all just cover that in like a really hype, fun episode next time. So yeah, thanks for watching. Operation is started. It's going really well so far. According to Yuto, we're ahead of schedule at least. So it's looking good. But it's Muv-Luv. Things tend to go bad in operations, so hold your breath. But I think it's gonna go pretty well. My only concern is actually Sumika's mental. Like, I feel like she might like freak out and like maybe go in the hive or something crazy. It's something with Sumika might malfunction, but I think... I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you next time in another episode of Muv-Luv. Peace.